Boundless burn rubber.
Just realised there's not much grip at that far corner. Wow! Welcome along to the Live Action Arena finale for 2017. Have you had a good weekend so far? Well, hopefully you're going to have an even better end to it as well. Please welcome my co-presenters, Alexander Legui, ladies and gentlemen, and the man they call Shmee.
Hello.
I nearly lost it again.
I saw that.
Again. You got your hazards on though, so it's fine.
49 miles an hour.
Oh, well done.
And I was too busy looking at the speedo to realise there was a corner coming up as well. I so love these entrances. I don't like your car though, quite frankly. I quite like my Mercedes.
I'm sorry.
You wouldn't get me in an Aston if you paid me.
You don't like a beautiful Aston Martin?
Well, I do. I wouldn't get in that car because she's been driving it, to be fair. What careful owner? Not, ladies and gentlemen. Alex, what brings you to the Live Action Arena this year?
I am going to be based back there in amongst the crazy cars and the drivers and the carbon monoxide just attacking us, isn't it?
We've all got fume poisoning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the best way to go, quite frankly. Shmee, we love your car. We see you on YouTube all the time. What are you going to give us today?
Yeah, so hi guys, I'm Shmee, and today I'm going to be climbing in and out of some of the cars taking part to give you a view of the action from behind the windscreen.
And we're going to settle the debate, ladies and gentlemen, once and for all. What is the best colour car to have? Is it the rusty car? Is it the red car? Or is it the car that looks like a Quality Street rapper? Would you drive a purple car? Right, your mother said yes.
That was mostly girls.
Yeah, mostly girls, including Shmee's mum, who got really excited and said yes. Get in your car, dear boy. At least it is your car. Get in your car, darling girl, as well. The one that you've blagged for the weekend. And we'll start this show with the noisiest crescendo we could possibly manage. Ladies, gentlemen, drivers, start your engines! great about motorsport after what was a brilliant 12 months in 2016.
Yes, well, I'm about to jump into a TVR with one of the world's craziest drivers, Terry Grant, and then he's teamed up for this show with one of the world's craziest motorcyclists, Lee Bowers. Put the two together, and I don't really know what I'm in store for.
I like how your voice got really, really high then as well. Terry, are you going to look after him?
Absolutely not.
No, why does that not surprise me? Enjoy your scary ride there, Shmee. Come over here. Now, this is probably the first time that you've seen this. This is the Electric GT, and this is going to be part of a new race series. Ricardo Teixeira, tell us a little bit more.
No, it's going to be the first GT fully electric championship in the world, so it's going to be fantastic to look. The car looks amazing, and it behaves amazing also. It's a completely awesome car. I hope people enjoy it.
We certainly will. That will be coming up very, very shortly. For now, though, Crofty, your turn.
Cheers, Al. Thank you very much indeed. You will hear a lot about the Electric GT series. What you won't hear is the car on the track, because it's very, very quiet. These next trio are not very quiet at all, so make some noise for them, please, as Shmee gets into a passenger ride that he'll never, ever forget. And it's a stunt show with a difference on 2 wheels and 4, presenting Lee Bowers and Terry Grant.
Okay, what have they got for us? Something coming in. Now be really careful, Terry. And all that got at his feet.
do is we take some stars of the BTCC and we put them in one car and we go a little head-to-head and we race against the clock. And as you can see from our leaderboard, it's been quite competitive. Gordon Shedd was in the lead for a while, as you would expect from a man who's won the championship for the last 2 years, and then Colin Turkington beat him a couple of shows ago. Rob Austin wasn't particularly great today, so he's now decided to come back again. I had no idea. I get the feeling that Ash Simpson has been bound and gagged and left backstage somewhere and he's never coming out again. But we take them on our track and we go round one column and we go round another column and we do it twice. But here is the cunning bit. You will lose 5 seconds or get it added to your time if any part of the car goes over our finish line. To stop the clock, any part of the car has to be on our finish line. He knows the rules, because it's his third time of doing it. Our starter, Richard, is now going to let him go and have one sight a lap, so away you go, Rob. And I'll have a little chat to Aaron. Now, this season, what have you got in store for us?
We'll definitely be in a race with a car from last year, which is quite nice. There's 2 seats left that we're kind of finalising on. So in the next week or 2, we'll be in a car that hopefully will be in a position to be able to win the championship. So yeah, I'll give it a good whirl, see what we can do.
We'll go from our maiden win then to winning the championship.
Yeah, thank you.
That's what we need to do. Right, Rob Austin, here we go. Give him lots of encouragement, ladies and gentlemen. 5 lights on the clock, please. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! A screeching of tyres and a bit of wheel spin, and away we go. Lots and lots of cheers, please, as through he goes. Nice, tiny line there, Aaron.
Yeah, looks like a quick run for that first quarter, to be fair. You can tell he's done a few goes at this by this stage.
He is absolutely on it there, ladies and gentlemen. I've not seen a car go so fast past this wall, but it is all about can he stop on the line. Oh, nice. Liking this. He means business. He wants to put one over on Colin Turkington, but can he stop? Yes, he can. He's done it. Big round of applause for Rob Austin. Get out of the car and come and see what you've done. Because for the 3rd time of asking, you've actually done what I've asked you to do in the first place. You're on the line. Practice makes perfect, doesn't it?
Got there in the end, didn't I? Hope it's a decent time.
You've had more testing on this than Ferrari used to have before a season, quite frankly, but you've made it pay. You've done very well indeed, sir.
Well, I hope so. Sod's law now, he'll go faster.
And this, ladies and gentlemen, is our final time trial of the weekend, so you're going to see who gets to win. Oh, we see, if he does that in the actual thing, we're going to put 5 seconds on the clock, but as it is, who cares?
It's very easy to do. It's very long front to that car, and obviously it's very dark in here, so it's hard to see.
Here we go, 5 lights on the clock. And there's a light shining right on the line as well. 3, 2, 1, go! We kept him waiting for a while then.
Well, of course, he's 20 kilos lighter than me, so he has a big advantage. And I've also warmed the tyres up for him.
That is true. But skill will overcome any weight deficiency and any warming of the tyres, don't you worry. Nice through there, that's good.
He looks quick, isn't he?
He sounds quick, to be fair, as well. Do we reckon he's quicker than Rob so far? Oh, that's good round there. This is going to be really close. If he can stop on the line, emergency stop coming! Oh! It was all looking so good until he got a bit out of shape and couldn't put the brakes on. Give it up for Aaron Taylor-Smith, ladies and gentlemen. You just, not for the first time in your life, you've been let down by a few inches. It was going fine until you got out of the final corner, wasn't it?
Yeah, just made a stupid 2 trigger happy coming out of last quarter, so gave it everything. Near the wall down there.
Yeah, I nearly stuck my work in the wall as well in one of the shows. That would not have been a good idea, returning that. Do you want to see your times, boys? Do you want to see their times, ladies and gentlemen? And we'll see who is the fastest. Let's give it the leaderboard now. Rob Austin wins! Unbelievable! we can crown a first ever live action arena head-to-head champion, and boy did he make us wait a while for it. Sir, wave the checkered flag with honour. This could be the highlight of your year.
It absolutely is. What can I say? I'm the best there is. I wake up in the morning, I wee excellence.
And on that bombshell, ladies and gentlemen, Rob Austin, Aaron Taylor-Smith, thank you so much for coming and having another go as well.